Our story begins with Matt Murdock reminiscing about his old flame, Kirsten McDuffie. As he reflects, Matt recalls how their relationship ended abruptly due to the man without fear's concerns about endangering his loved ones. But in the present, Kirsten is back in his life along with all the unsolved feelings Matt has for her. That's because his best friend and fellow lawyer, Foggy Nelson, brought her on to help Matt Murdock deal with his current predicament, the trial for the murder of one Leo Carraro. Kirsten, unaware that the man clad in red tights is the same man she once loved, discusses their next move with the other two.
You still with me?
I am. It's just, we've been at this all day. I appreciate your help, I really do. But I think we should wrap up and pick this up tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right. We've got 8 more days until the trial, but it won't do us any good burning out before then. Back here at 9?
All right, lightweight. I'll keep going back at the hotel. If I have any major revelations, I'll text Foggy. See you tomorrow.
With Matt and Foggy left alone, the blind lawyer of Hell's Kitchen makes his true feelings known about Kirsten's return.
All right, a good first day, but we shouldn't...
Foggy. You.
Excuse me?
You heard me. How could you do this? It broke my heart to leave her and then you...
God, Matt, you weren't the victim there.
I was protecting...
Your ability to run around as Daredevil?
You broke her heart, and I'm sorry seeing her reminds you of that. But she's the best lawyer we know, and we need all the help we can get.
You need people, damn it.
Matt's recent argument with Foggy weighs heavily on his mind. He does admit that he might have been a little too harsh with his best friend. His thoughts are interrupted, however, when he hears an all-too-familiar voice calling for him.
There he is, the world's stupidest superhero.
Oh God, no, this is the last thing I need. What do you want, Elektra? I'm not in the mood.
As is characteristic of Elektra Natchios, she begins teasing her old lover. Regardless, she does make a point.
No, I guess not. You're awfully busy falling on your sword for helping people.
You know that's not what I'm doing. I turned myself in because it's the right thing to do.
And while you're in prison, how many lives will be lost? People you would have saved by being on the outside? Like everything you do, this is selfishness masquerading as selflessness.
You used me, stole billions for yourself.
No, I stole billions for us. The hand is back and getting stronger. They have a new leader and are making global moves. The money I took is to rebuild a counter to them.
Elektra attempts to recruit Matt into her crusade against the ancient order of evil ninjas, but he's hearing none of it.
Don't pretend to care about people, about the world. You use people, you kill people. I've got days left as a free man, and I've got work to do to actually help people. So go peddle your ancient war somewhere else, Elektra.
And with that, Daredevil leaves, but not before Elektra gives him something that he actually wants.
Wait, you want to help the kitchen? I know of a meeting tonight.
Somewhere else, Foggy and Kirsten meet at a hotel bar to discuss Daredevil's case. In the end, though, there's only one question that's been bothering the ace lawyer.
It's Matt. Where is he, Foggy?
Later that night, Wilson Fisk, the former crime kingpin of New York and its current mayor, holds court with the Magia, the other crime lords of the city.
I was distracted. I allowed myself to be distracted. But that time is over.
So what does that mean, Fisk? You gonna clean up this gang war mess? You gonna be the kingpin again?
My duties as mayor still outweigh any of my illicit activities. But I was a fool to think you could all manage your own territories before greed took over.
Hearing this, one of the crime lords, Hammerhead, starts to ignite some infighting among their ranks. Specifically, he wants their fellow Magia member, Izzy Libris, to pay for shooting him in the head. But just because Wilson has become mayor does not mean he has forgotten how to discipline the dregs of this city.
Yeah, Hammerhead.
Wilson!
No, you and your ludicrous metal skull survived.
Now here is the deal!
Wilson declares that under no circumstances will he stop working as the mayor of New York. So he promotes Izzy to be the new kingpin, a position she wholeheartedly accepts. However, just as their meeting is about to end, Fisk and the Magia are rattled when their safe room's door is blown apart.
Old kingpin, new kingpin. I'll topple them all.
The man without fear looms over New York's most heinous crime bosses, all thanks to the tip that Elektra gave him earlier. And he's come here with a message.
How did you even hear through...
Destruction of private property? Not the wisest move. For a man with a trial date.
I'm here to let you know, to let all of you know, that I'm listening. I'm watching, and even from prison, I'm going to make your lives hell.
Still, this speech is not enough to put the fear of the devil in these criminals. That is, until the man without fear reveals that he did not come here alone.
Off, you Halloween reject. All bluster, all hollow threats. Once you're in prison, you'll be me.
Maybe, but it's not just me.
It takes Fisk and his cohorts a moment to realize that Daredevil has arrived in their lair with one of Marvel's greatest heroes, the wall crawler himself, Spider-Man. But when they do, they know Daredevil isn't playing around.
I've spent too many years beating up your goons, your low-level criminals. Scared little men with little to gain and little to lose. But those days are gone. Now, I'm coming for you.
Daredevil and Spider-Man make their exit amidst a cloud of smoke. In the aftermath, the two heroes regroup on one of New York's many rooftops.
I mean, I tried to be dark and menacing.
I think it helps, yeah. Anything that makes them second-guess their moves is worth it. Plus, you tearing a vault door off its hinges is bound to spook most of them.
Oh, sure. And it's a very satisfying thing to do.
Little does the devil of Hell's Kitchen know that he's about to have one of the most illuminating conversations he's had in a long time.
Why'd you reach out to me? I mean, we haven't exactly been on the same page lately.
I know. All of this, what we do, it's hard. There's no rule book, no clear path. There's just our sense of right and wrong. You're a good man, Spidey. I didn't want to end up going to prison without making things right between us.
I'm sorry. The way I've been acting with you, not giving you the benefit of doubt,
From there, Spider-Man shares with Daredevil a story that he can relate to, and one that the wall crawler has largely concealed from the rest of the Marvel Universe.
I killed someone once. An accident. Wolverine was involved. Berlin. I was in over my head and threw a wild punch, and it was horrible. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to come home. I've never told anyone about this besides. I was mad at myself for not turning myself in. For going on like nothing had happened. I saw you and I just saw myself and got so mad.
And in one of the most romantic scenes in superhero comics, the man without fear and the wall crawler console each other with an embrace. After that,
we talk for hours. We talk about our fears, the things we've done, lives filled with regret. We talk and move through the city we both love, the city we try our best to help, a city that sometimes doesn't love us back. Foggy was right. I need people, all the people I can get. I should thank God and feel blessed that he's given me the best people.
That morning, Matt, still dressed as Daredevil, meets Foggy and Kirsten as discussed the day prior. What the man without fear was not expecting, however, was seeing his own civilian doppelganger sitting in front of Foggy's desk. That's all for now. We hope you enjoyed watching this video and would love to hear your thoughts about it in the comments section. Please don't forget to give us a like, share, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your notifications for more. Feel free to check out the next one too. We'll see you next time. Take care.